Azur Lane is currently out in the Japanese edition of the game, and as of recording this video, we do not have any official confirmation that this is going to be coming to the English edition of the game. And you know this could definitely change in the future. Azur Lane 2 is a highly anticipated set. It is a huge property, and the set reflects it in more ways than one. We're going to go over everything that you need to know about this set, including some extra lore and some background stuff. Azur Lane 2 was released on January 17th, 2025. This set is Neo standard with the previous Azur Lane cards. There are 130 cards in this set and 181 parallel rares. The base rarity set distribution is currently on the screen right now. So let's talk about the high rarities. And just a heads up, we did talk about every SP card. We'll put a link at the top and in the description below. If you want to catch up, you can check it out there. What is nice is that some cards, the super rare specifically, are different art compared to their base rarities. So there is that added collectability aspect to Azur Lane. What is also good for some cards is that the SP cards are the same art as the super rares, so you can save a couple bucks if you just want the art. The SEC Plus card art though is only for the SEC Pluses. The high rarity distribution is on the screen right now. There are 116 super rares and 14 triple rares, 41 SP cards, 5 triple rare pluses, 4 SEC pluses, and 1 AGR card. Every character has a super rare version, and every Climax has a triple rare version. Again, some of the art for the super rares are different from their base rarity versions. There are 41 SP cards. All of the signatures are on the screen right now, so if you can read Japanese, good on you. As mentioned before, we did read every single one of these, so go peep out that video when you have an hour to spend. There are also 4 SEC pluses. These cards are on the screen right now. We have the Enterprise, Unicorn, Shinano, and the Rune. These cards are fully foiled, and as you could see in the video, there is no signature on these cards. This set does continue the tradition of the triple rare pluses. There are 5 in total, and they are all the climaxes for the more interesting climax combos. And keeping tradition of taking all of our money, this set does have an AGR card. For those that don't know, the AGR cards are hand-signed card. This card is signed by Yui Ishikawa. Frequent viewers of my channel will know that Yui Ishikawa is also the voice actress for Rarity in Nikke. So she is currently, as of now, the only seiyuu with multiple AGR cards in Weiss Schwarz. Alright, let's get to the case ratios. Just a heads up, they're not the same as Nikke. Do remember that these are JP master cases that we are talking about. Those come with 3 cases per master case. In English, it's just 2. So in a case of Azur Lane Volume 2, there are 3 SP cards in those 24 boxes. There is 1 triple rare or an SEC Plus per master case. Now, the SEC Plus is actually 1 in 10 master cases. That is absolutely insane. The pull rates are so bad now. They definitely made it a lot harder to get that SEC Plus. I think Bushiroad learned a little from Pokemon. The SP card prices are what you'd expect over on Yuyute. There are cards that are about 17k yen converted to your own currency and about 4k yen, and the highest ones are about 70k if you round up because, you know, we got taxes to pay. SEC pluses are definitely holding their value for their first week on Yuyute. The cheapest one is the Unicorn at 70k, which is still a lot of money, don't get me wrong. The super rares are about what you'd expect. Some of them go for about 200 yen, while the more sought after cards in terms of effect and art, but especially the art, go for about 500 to 2k yen. As of recording this, no one has posted their AGR poll. There is a shop that posted about it. Yes, it's Dragonstar. Their listing is currently at 1,200,000 yen. Because I am an American, a dirty rotten American, the price on that is $8,000. Again, this is the first week of Azur Lane being out. The price can fluctuate, but every AGR card has been at about the million yen mark. There are also first and second cards in this set. They are the box topper PR cards that you receive in booster boxes. There are 12 in total, and they are based on the climaxes. Alright, time to get to the more fun stuff in this set. We're going to start off with the PR cards. Azur Lane is going to take part in the Climax Challenge. The Climax Challenge are the title cups, but they're at the shop level in Japan. It will take place in the month of March. The participation PR card is an original card of Javelin. Entry is on the left, and the right is the winner's card. Azur Lane is also a part of the March and April shop tournament PR pack. In this PR pack, you get Azur Lane, Love Live, Fairy Tale, Oshinoko, and Bang Dream. The card for Azur Lane is this card. It is a 0/0 Laffey. Here's the base rarity, the parallel rare, and the parallel plus. Do note that the parallel plus is not Laffey. It's actually Z23. Not sure why they didn't give it to Laffey, but there you go. The Z23 and Laffey are brand new cards as well. There was also a mistake when the set was originally announced. It originally stated that Anchorage will have an SP card in Azur Lane Volume 2. There was a correction issued on January 10th. Anchorage will actually not have a signed card. 7 days later, the set was released. At this point, just give her one. And that is everything that you need to know about Azur Lane Volume 2. I am waiting for this to come to English Weiss Schwarz. Like, there's no way this isn't coming to English Weiss Schwarz. Set 1 was a huge success. They were so big that they had to get a second pressing. Even with the second printing, you could still find first edition Azur Lane boxes for about $200, while the reprints still go for like $80 to $100. We're definitely not beating those Gunnar allegations. So I'm going to hold off on picking this up in Japanese because I want it to come to English. Also, sold out everywhere in my area. So I literally can't get these boxes. Thank you all again, and I'll catch you all in the next one. And if anybody wants to let me borrow that $8 grand, just hit me up. I'll get you on my next paycheck. Peace.